Hello and good morning. Girl with MS here. Nice brisk morning for us in Southern California. Just thought we'd do a nice wake up, little small stretching routine. Oh, I don't know about you all, but I'm having fun getting ready for the holidays. Uh, had a lot of fun activities this week, different holiday parties and events, and been busy with my blog, Girl with MS. We have an online session on Thursdays, but I'll get into that later, you guys. I'm going to start flowing. I'm feeling a little unbalanced, so I'm going to go ahead and just start taking some deep breaths here, grounding myself, sort of spiraling my energy into the ground and back up and up into the air, and let's just build a nice little flow of energy around us. Big inhale up. Remember to fill the entire cavity with air. Exhale, big inhale up. And exhale all that icky negative stuff out of you. This time we're going to fold over, do a gentle fold over and start stretching the body here. Big inhale up and gently fold over. Remember to be compassionate to your body. It's very important that you listen to what's sore. We're just waking up the nerves, waking up the muscles, getting the blood flowing. Let your head drop, shake it no, shake it forward like yes, kind of just relax. Wiggle your arms, sway side to side. Again, just gentle, compassionate movement as we wake up. Slowly roll up, inhaling, 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 and exhaling. Again, let's do that again. Inhale up, and fold over, exhale. On a big inhale, straighten your legs and flatten your back as best you can, reaching the top of your skull away from your hips and just stretching out that body. Big inhale, and then on an exhale, relax. Big inhale again, straightening those legs, pulling those hips out behind you. Take a note of your body. What feels stiff? What doesn't? Okay, relax. And inhale up. Big inhale up. Exhale down. I can feel that I'm very stiff in my neck. I hold a lot of tension up here, and I get those tremors from my MS. So I'm going to do some gentle kind of shoulder rolls here. Just rolling my shoulders back, opening up your chest, bringing that chest up toward the sky. Just kind of roll your shoulders around, roll them forward. There we go. Oh. Keep your legs strong, but also relax. Don't lock your knees. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and inhale my arms up, and I'm just going to fold one arm behind me here. Oh, I'm just stretching that whole shoulder out back there. You can go ahead and pull your head back a little bit, straighten your body. Again, just gently opening up our joints. Big inhale. Let's release that. Exhale. On another inhale, bring both arms up, and let's take the other arm behind us, gently moving it behind our head. Woo. Yeah, I can just feel the tightness slowly coming apart like taffy, just slowly breathing into the stiffness and the aches. Big inhale and exhale, let's relax. Okay, let's just take a nice swirl here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just step about 3 feet apart like this. I'm going to slowly start opening up my hips here. And all I'm doing here is just shifting my weight around just to see where all my tightnesses spots are. Just kind of getting an idea of what I'm dealing with today. You know, every day is different with MS. It's hard to tell exactly how we're going to do. So, okay. Okay, not feeling too bad here. I'm just going to turn forward with both feet forward and just, I'm not going down that far. Just again, gentle little squat down there, kind of a light lunge, nothing too serious. I have some pretty weak joints. My knee's not the best, so it's always good for me to go slow. My balance isn't always the best, so again, another reason to go slow. But okay, just kind of waking it up. Now I'm going to go ahead and inhale and go to a downward dog and stretch out some of that rest of my body here. So on a big inhale up, feet about shoulders distance apart, again spiraling that energy in and out of the earth and through the body and up into the air. Big inhale, folding over as you exhale. Inhale again and flatten your back like we did earlier. And this time, exhale. Okay, go ahead and step one foot back, whichever foot you want. There we go, the right one, and then maybe the left one, there we go. Into a downward dog. Now, we're just going to slowly stretch out 1 foot at a time, one leg, stepping back, and then do both. Just again, compassion and gentleness. See how the body's going today. Roll your shoulders down and back, and remember to keep your hips kind of up and shifted back while pressing your heels to the ground. If you can even wiggle your toes up, and that adds to the stretch. But be gentle. Okay, slowly step your feet up to your hands and roll on up. Big inhale and exhale. Whew. Okay, there is so much more we can do with this, but that gets us started, and we're going to come back and do more in a bit. Oh, how do you feel? I mean, just that little movement. I know it's not a lot, but that little just stretch kind of gets me going. I'm going to go ahead and go into a couple more downward dogs. Here, do one more and start stretching out the legs. We'll just keep flowing right into it, and people can stay or go as they choose. Exhale, fold over. Oh, yeah. Inhale, stretching your hips back and your head forward. And then on an exhale, go ahead and stretch one at a time, just gently back into a downward dog, downward facing dog. Yes. Again, stretch out your legs. Keeping your shoulders down and back. Oh yeah, wiggling those toes up. Finding those stiff spots, the little nooks and crannies. Trying to stretch those out. Maybe shifting your weight, around in your hips there. Just, oh yeah. Okay. Again, I'm going to slowly walk up. Now I'm actually going to go to the ground because I just feel like I want to do some stretching down here. Put my feet out in front of me. Sitting on my sits bones. Oh yeah, that feels good. Even though it's a similar stretch to what we do when we fold over, it just feels different. And you can feel the connection on the back of your legs down into the earth. yeah, it just, you feel it. Feel it coming up tall. Big inhale, and then fold over. Now you can grab your toes if you can. I'm a little stiff today and it's a little cool out, so I'm gonna go ahead and just ease into this more. Big inhale, reaching towards you with my chest, my hips are going back. Oh, and an exhale. Good one. And now what I'm gonna do is a gentle twist. I'm gonna put my right leg folded in front of me there, and my left one. Actually, before I even twist, you can see I'm tilted to the right. And what I need to do is get my hips down onto the ground before I do anything. So you can see this is definitely where I've got a lot of tightness, and I'm not surprised. I often get tight in my hips. People have different areas of tightness and softness and all that. So this is a really good one for me. All I'm focusing on is just breathing deep and sitting, relaxing this, letting this release. When you get to the point where you're feeling well and balanced, and this might be a lot easier for you, you can go ahead and twist around like this to enhance the stretch. Now eventually you can move your arms around and connect them. I'm not doing that today. I've been able to do it. It'll come back, I'm not worried, but today we're just doing some gentle stretching here. Starting to relax a little bit, I can tell. It's still tight, but that's okay. Now go ahead and shake your legs out if you need to. Sometimes my knee gets a little tight there. And then go ahead and switch sides. So I've got my left hip and my left leg down. Right leg folded. Again, you can see how I'm wanting to shift over there. This hip isn't even close to getting on the ground. So before I do anything, I'm just going to sit here again and relax. Maybe take a couple breaths. Just again, releasing this left hip, letting it fall, letting the knee relax, and letting it all just sink into the ground, just like a beanbag. It's my tension that's holding this hip up, and so that's something, awareness, that I can help. And then when it starts to relax on an inhale, go ahead and do a nice little twist. And exhale. And come back around and shake your legs out. And as you know, I'm just walking you through what I'm doing. Everyone's different, and you have to do what works for you, but it's just an idea of getting us going. I think that actually feels really good right now. Well, thank you for joining me. This has been great, as always. Remember to watch me at thegirlwithms.com and follow me at thegirlwithms. And here's to take that MS. Oh, let me do that one again. Take that MS.